I didn't build the thing yet, and look who came to visit me. A friggin' zombie pigman. Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Quest for Eden. I am Brian, and this is my Let's Play series in which we are converting this desert space into a beautiful green space. You can see our grass is growing in nicely. We're getting lots of greenery down there. We're going to start adding some trees, maybe some flowers, stuff like that. Today's original episode was supposed to be a potion room. And I was going to start building it right here. In fact, I had started when I heard some grunting. And my friend the pigman George showed up. He came through my portal. I think I told you guys last episode that when I first started playing, I was, really worried about things coming through the portal. I didn't want things to come through the portal. My friend assured me, no, it can't. Nothing can come through. And then, bam, here's George. George showed up. So today, unfortunately, instead of building a potion room and building some night vision potions and then going down in the underworld, killing a bunch of monsters and creating a monster mob spawner / mob XP generator, we're going to have to build some doors on this thing. So we're going to do that right now. I've already started it. I've tossed up 6 sticky pistons, and these are just holder stones for now. We're going to replace them with something nice, make this whole area look really nice. For now, we're going to stick with this. Unfortunately, I've got this in completely the wrong place. I don't like where it is. This whole thing's going to have to come out farther now, and it's going to make this whole area feel really squunched. I'm going to block my beautiful view of the sunset and my green. But that's the way it's going to have to be, because I'm not going to move it. I'm just going to leave it and close it up. So, let's get started. I'm going to be building this episode. Hopefully you guys enjoy build episodes. I'm not sure what you enjoy, if you prefer build or if you prefer me to run around and kill things or what. I'm going to try and do a little bit of both. What's the best way to do this? What do I have? Yes, I have some right here. Good. Okay. What we're going to do is we're going to try and actuate all 3 of these at the same time. So I think I can put that there, and if I power this, it should power this block as well as the block below it, so this one should take care of those 2. And then I have to get power up top. I'm going to use orange wool. I'm out of white wool. I'm going to use orange wool. I don't usually like to. I prefer my redstone circuits built on white wool, but at least, even with orange, at least with orange, we can still see where the redstone was supposed to be in case something goes terribly wrong. So like this, like that. And I think if I toss oops, not there. If I toss it down here, and I add some redstone. There's 1, 2, hopefully all 3 went. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, this is going to have to come out pretty far, actually, because I'm going to have to build walls to cover up these ugly pistons. I hate it when you can see my pistons. But maybe we'll just kind of scrush this together here, and we'll make George a little better living space, because that's too small for a pigman to live in. It's too small, really. Okay, so I think we'll just do exactly the same thing on the other side. I'll leave that like that. We'll do exactly the same thing on the other side. So I'll add this, and I'll add that, and I'll add that, and that, and that, and that, and that, and get rid of that. Is that the right one? Get rid of that. Okay. So I should be able to put redstone here, and it should do exactly the same thing. Redstone, bang. No, I have to get rid of this one too. And you're gone. Redstone, redstone, and redstone. And it's exactly the same, so I'm not going to bother testing it. I think I'm going to bring the power through there. But maybe not. Maybe I'll bring it through here. Okay. Yeah, I think I'll bring the power through here. So I'm going to have to slap some redstone down. Like this. Up to there, and like that. Now, I'm not going to do anything fancy. I kind of wanted originally to do a T flip-flop back here. and do it with a plate that we step on. But that plate, if I put a plate here, you're going to see my redstone. Will you see my redstone? Yeah, you'll see my redstone. I hate it when you can see my redstone. So unfortunately, we're going to have to do something like... let me see, I'll put this here for now. And I'll use a lever. A boring lever. So if I got a lever there... Yeah, okay. So that's how it's going to work. We're going to have to cover this whole area up so that you can't see anything behind it. Because like I said, I hate it when you can see the pistons. And as well, this only protects the front. I think we're going to have to build something across here. We're going to cover that up. Can't do that. Because it'll cover my redstone. So then we have to come out one farther. Will that work? Yeah, I can come out one farther. Because I don't want anything coming through. What if I do this? Take this away. Take this away. And have this come down here. Will that work? Sorry everyone, I'm thinking this through on the fly. I wasn't ready. Put that there. Wasn't ready for a pigman to show up. Didn't invite him. I mean, he's been fine so far, relatively quiet, just hanging out in that cage I made him. Yeah, this will still work. Alright, let's just make sure only one side should actuate. Yeah, okay, we'll do it like that, and that should then let us block this, is that right? Yeah, okay. Yeah, so we'll just do it like that, and that way nothing else can get through. We'll block up the backside here. I'm going to need that now. Just got an email. Hopefully that's someone subscribing. Someone saying, oh, I love your stuff. Your series is amazing. Actually, one guy recently contacted me, and he is doing the same series. He told me he wanted to do it in Romanian. But I went and checked his... his location, his channel, and he's actually doing the series in English, which I guess is fine. It's going to be kind of fun to see what he does differently than me, and I'm sure he'll do a ton of stuff differently. That's the awesome thing about this game, is you can always do it any way you want. It's always going to be different. Can I get out of here now without dying? I'm going to fall to my death. Okay, yeah, right through there. Alright, so that should now... Alright, that's better. So we're going to replace these stones. I'm not going to bother doing a tutorial on this. It's a really simple circuit. I just did it twice. Everyone saw. And it's only got a crappy lever on it. So, I think I'm going to call that an episode. I'm assuming it's pretty darn short. So, I'm going to call it an episode. Maybe what I'll do is I'll head down there, and we got some time left, I think, in the night. Maybe I'll head down there and kill some things. Get off my lawn! These kids are always on my lawn. Get off my lawn! Get off my property! I'm talking to you! Get off my property! Yeah. So, I'm not sure. I'll check and see how long that is. If it was really a short episode, and it might have been, then what I'll do is I'll go down there, I'll kill a bunch of stuff, let you watch in a montage, so that way you got a build episode, and you got me killing things. Hopefully, when I walk away, George sticks around. I hope he doesn't despawn. I'd like you to stay, George. You're a fantastic guest. Stick around, okay? If you guys like this episode, in case this is the end, I'll give you my spiel now. If you like this episode, please let me know in the comments. Give it a like. Or write to me and tell me what you want to see. I'll try different challenges if you got them for me. I'd like to try whatever you've got to throw at me. As well, if you want to do me a big favor, subscribe and tell all your friends. Alright, everybody, have yourselves a great night. Next time, Potion Room. Good night, George. Shoot him. If I can get some records out of this deal, I will. Shit. shoot the guys. Ah, what a waste. Uh-oh.